The 20-year-old tennis star who recently became the youngest U.S. Open American men's semi-finalist since Michael Chang in 1992 is the son of Bryan and Lisa Shelton, both former players of the sport themselves. Lisa and Bryan have been married for nearly 25 years, tying the knot in October 1999. They welcomed their first child, daughter Emma, on March 18, 2001, before welcoming Shelton on October 9, 2002. While it's unclear what brought Lisa and Bryan together, a shared love for tennis in part made them a perfect match. The two, respectively, were accomplished players in the sport prior to raising their children who followed in their tennis shoe footsteps. Shelton, in particular, is following in his father's professional path, but Bryan notes of his son, "He's just a different animal than I was." When speaking to the New York Times in August 2022, the proud dad said, "It took me a long time to get to where he's at, and he started later than I did." Bryan, who peaked as a top 60 singles player in the 1990s and reached the fourth round of Wimbledon as a qualifier in 1994, said when speaking to the outlet, "I think things have certainly accelerated a lot faster than I had planned or thought with Ben's development on the court and with his maturity as well." In fact, Shelton, who only started playing tennis regularly at age 11 after giving up his nascent career at quarterback, didn't even have an interest in the family sport at first. This was the same kid who said that tennis will not be my sport when he was younger, Bryan revealed, adding that he definitely came to it on his own without any pressure from his brood. Here's everything to know about Shelton's parents, Bryan and Lisa. Bryan is a former professional tennis player who spent 9 seasons on the ATP Tour before retiring after the U.S. Open in 1997. A few of his career highlights include clinching 2 singles titles and a pair of doubles titles. The Alabama native has also seen some slams. Bryan is a 7-time U.S. Open participant, 6-time Wimbledon participant, 6-time Australian Open participant, and a 4-time French Open participant. In 1993, he reached the finals of the French Open in mixed doubles with partner Lori McNeil. That same year, the two were semi-finalists in mixed doubles at Wimbledon. In 1994, Shelton reached the round of 16 in singles at Wimbledon. Prior to the start of his professional tennis career, Bryan played the sport at Georgia Tech, where he was an All-American and 4-time All-Atlantic Coast Conference selection, leading the school to record-breaking wins in 1988. Bryan snagged 101 victories, ranking second on the Jackets' career singles wins list. He was inducted into the Georgia Tech Athletic Hall of Fame in 1993, the Georgia Hall of Fame in 2002, and the Huntsville-Madison County Athletic Hall of Fame in 2007.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more inspiring stories from the world of sports.